Bonnie? It's Yaneli, and the next upcoming play is Dracula. For those interested in acting in it, auditions will be held today right after school at 3:30 p.m. at the PAC. The next FACT meeting is December 6th in the main office conference room. It will be held during homeroom. All interested students are welcome. The FHS forensic team allows students to participate in competitive speech events. Students interested in joining the team should see Mr. Bolt or Mrs. Johnson. Now on to a video about Youth Homeless Awareness Month.
Did you know that November is National Youth Homeless Awareness Month? You may be wondering why this is such a big deal in Fond du Lac, but of the 6,500 kids in the Fond du Lac School District, about 165 experienced homelessness last year. I sat down with Tina Potter and Mrs. Odekirk to find out the truth about youth homelessness in the Fond du Lac School District.
It's a time that we take out of the calendar to kind of recognize what's going on in our nation, actually, and also how it affects us locally. An awareness is created to help us understand what happens, how are students homeless, number one, particularly with students who are in school who are experiencing homelessness because a parent may have lost a job. Parents, caregivers may be dealing with other issues that just makes it difficult to stay in a permanent home.
Well, if you noticed on November 1st, there was a lot of staff and a few students who wore purple. And that was something, there were signs around school as well, just to kind of help be unified and bring awareness. One of the things that we can do is help with transportation, because in order to have the education, you have to get to school. We have resources to help with winter coats, winter clothing, shoes, other clothing. We have the closet here at school as well, as I have some things in this room, room 1153. We help with snacks, food, resources, anything that the kids need or are looking for, or for their families as well.
We want to do things that provide a supportive network to help them, because academics is important, right? Our goal is to ensure that every parent knows that their student, regardless of their situation, has a right to come to school and get all the services needed to keep them in school.
What's up, Fondi? It's Dakota and
Evie.
And we love sports.
Anyone interested in girls soccer for this upcoming spring, please talk to Coach Ruck in her office. It is next to the girls' varsity locker room. Tomorrow, boys wrestling will have a home meet against Appleton East at 5:30. Friday, boys hockey will have a game at Bayport at 6:30. Girls hockey will have a game at University School of Milwaukee at 7. Boys basketball has a home game against Appleton East at 7:30. Girls basketball has a game at Appleton East at 7:30. Girls soccer, girls wrestling has a meet at Kimberly against multiple schools at 8. Girls hockey has a home game against Xavier High School at 1. Tuesday, girls hockey has an away game at Omni Center at 5. Boys hockey has a game at Waupun at 7.
Girls basketball has a home game against Bayport at 7:30 on Friday, December 15th. Our boys hockey team will be playing the New Richmond Tigers at 8 p.m. They are holding an event called Icicle Chairs, a version of musical chairs. The Cardinal's Nest needs your help to vote one boy and one girl in your grade to participate in Icicle Chairs. Now onto a video about one of our English teachers, Miss Bruner.
I've been here at Fond du Lac High School just 1 year. Well, this is my first year.
Because I just don't want it to go into next week. I want to be all caught up to start the new week.
Started here in August, and before that I was in Oshkosh for 1 year, and before that I was teaching in Juneau, Alaska. I was interested in teaching in Wisconsin in general. But I was interested in Fond du Lac because it's a bigger high school than I have worked before, and from everything I had heard, and this has also proven to be true so far, it's very organized and well managed. I like when students come into my room before and after school and just check in, just getting to know students on an individual basis.
The book is so boring.
Learning self-advocacy, it's cool to see at such a young age. My dad was a teacher, and before my dad, his mom, my grandma, was a teacher, and then on the other side of my family, my mom's dad was also a teacher. So I'm like third generation. It's never boring. No day is ever the same as the next. And yeah, I just like it.
That's all we have for today, Fondy. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and remember, roll cards.